Hey guys, how's it going? Seth here, and today I'm going to be doing a video on my worst haircut ever. So it's pretty much a story. Sorry if you hear any lisping and like slapping of the lips. I know it can get really annoying, and I do have like braces, so it doesn't make it much better for you guys. So I'm really sorry for that. So let's backtrack to back in 6th grade. It was about 1 week before school was over, about 3 days, something like that. So it was towards baseball season. Baseball season had just started, and I played travel ball. So a lot of the travel balls, the kids would get their haircut, because I had like Justin Bieber hair, like baby Justin Bieber hair. Okay, so I ended up going to my barber. So my barber didn't cut my hair that day. I think she was sick or something. Something happened, but I think it was her son had like a concert, because he played like guitar and they had a band or something. And what happened was I didn't have her to cut my hair, and she usually had cut my hair. So she had one of her employees cut my hair that day. And you know how whenever you're younger, or I'm still young, but I know what I kind of want with my hair. But when I was younger, I didn't really know, so I was like, oh, I just want it shorter. So my mom's like, oh, just cut it ones. And I didn't know what ones were. Okay, so what actually a one is, it's the smallest flipping thing you can get. So I really didn't hear that part. But my mom told her to give me a one, or a navy haircut. I was thinking a navy haircut was like short on the sides and a little bit more on the top so you can spike it up. No. Navy haircuts, dude, that's all shaved. Okay, so I ended up getting my haircut, and the lady, she's like, so what ended up happening was, after I got my haircut, you know how you're not supposed to be mean and say, oh, I hate it, it was the worst thing ever, I said, oh, thank you. Dude, right when I got out of there, I was freaking crying, dude. I ran to the car. Ooh, I probably did. My dad was, like, right when I got home, my dad started laughing. It was the worst haircut I'd ever gotten. So, okay, I didn't want to go to school. As many people, if you get a bad hair day or something, or you don't feel like going to school, you don't want to go to school. I didn't feel like going to school that day. So, I ended up going to school because my parents made me. And it wasn't as bad as I thought, because that day we had water day. It was a thing that we would always do, to have a lot of water activities outside on like the school, outside at school. And my school wasn't like a lot of schools. I lived in Mississippi at the time, so we had a lot of open grass and field and stuff. Like, we had soccer fields, like ginormous soccer fields, and just ginormous. So we'd have water day all the time. But sidetracking now. So what ended up happening was, black kids, they had this thing, I guess, I'd figured it out. So in first period, I'd have like 3 or 4 black kids, they'd come up and slap my head. So I didn't know why, but I think it was something they did with the black kids. If they got like a really bad haircut, or they got it cut really short, they just slap their head or something. I'm not really sure. But I ended up making a few friends that day, so it wasn't that bad. And like black kids, they were a little bit more ghetto, I guess you could say, in Mississippi rather than where I live now in California. They weren't ghetto, but they had different stuff. They thought different. But yeah, it was weird that day, but I ended up growing it back in about a month. It was one of the worst haircuts ever, guys. Leave a comment down there and tell me what your worst haircut was. I'd be glad to hear from you, and hope you guys have a great day. Don't get killed, and subscribe for more of this shebang. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.